Check. Oh, good wrap up tackle. Try and get this working. I need to do something on my end still. Okay, there we go. Of course, the screen passes. That's all they're going to do. Especially with DJ Moore. Who the fuck is that guy? He's working out. Don't know what any of my hats is. Yeah, he's just short the first time. I actually do like Khalil Herbert a little bit. I think he is underrated. I want to get a Jordan Love jersey if they go 500 this year. Oh, they saw it coming. Might get my short here. Cookie to the line. You know what's coming. No, 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 he didn't. No, they didn't. They didn't. No. There's no signal on the first down. Oh. Man lunged. The ball, I don't think it ever crossed. That extra push from Keyshawn Nixon pushing it back. I'm going to do a quick check here. They're gonna be generous here. It's pretty generous. Not even close. Let's go. Yeah, we still want you to fight fucking Joe Barry. I don't think any Packers fan wants you in town still. Um, Someone's asking for help or something, but honestly, if it's not fun. Yeah, a few upsets this week though. They're gonna go back to splitting him under. They're gonna challenge it. And they knew that the sneak was coming. Oh, tripped up. No, that's not going anywhere. I want to go back to some of this week's stuff. In a second here. The main focal point is going to be on how Jordan Love plays in his first season start. Two backs, and so it's going to be the main look. Jordan Love, oh, they're trying to do a hook and ladder play there. Jordan Reed, I think, is going to be a main receiver for this game. Rookie out of Michigan State. Yeah, unfortunately, because I thought they handed it off inside. And they're going to call a timeout. It's first 5 minutes, and they have to call a timeout because of the game. That was an issue last year. But that's going to be focal point of this game is how good does Jordan Love play in his second ever start. First time against the Chiefs, lost by one score against Pat Mahomes. I'm going to go with 4 right out here. Short pass inside, first down. I was tempted to get Romeo Dobbs on a fantasy squad. I just knew that he was going to be limited in this game. He might play on a snap count here. No, but I am excited for Jordan Love this year. And look good against first team defenses in preseason. I lost leaked videos since the Packers are the only franchise that doesn't share the off-season practices. Most other teams did. Packers are the ones that didn't. Only stuff that got leaked. Most of us Packers fans liked what we saw. The second time they brought up the chains for this game so far. Yep, first down. Just, yeah, it was clear that it passed. Dobbs might get out of the game early here. We're going to see a lot of Jalen Reed, Luke Musgrave, Samori Toy. Trying to put a little bit more motion to his offense. Pre-snap reads. That's 8-yard gain there from Aaron Jones. One of the games going on right now. Raiders Broncos. Raiders already have a lead. Eagles already have a lead over the Patriots. Seahawks have a lead over the Rams. I predict that the Broncos are going to win this game. And I have the Eagles just outscoring the Patriots. And the Rams don't have anybody at all. Cooper Kupp, I think, is still out with an ACL issue. I think that's what it was last year. They're going to call it short. It should be a first down. Call it 3-1. Maybe Eddie Jackson is playing. I knew that he had limited practice. Hoping that he's going to be out. Again, with this low play clock awareness, need to get plays out faster. That's the problem last year. We had to use a timeout this game. It was within the first 5 minutes. Not a whole lot of passing so far. They have 2 backs in right now. They play going. Yep. Fakes the handoff. No one there. Yeah, I mean, that makes the play call. just playing action stuff wasn't that bad in preseason. You just anticipate those shorter routes that's coming over. Fighting for extra yards. That's one thing I do like about Aaron Jones. He does fight for yards. I just saw the trips on the one side. I thought they were going to pass it. And the Bears are having an injury. Yay. I'm going to go back to some of the games today. Browns actually smoked the Bengals. I had the Bengals in it by pretty much the opposite score. The Pred, Deshaun Watson, I guess he played decent. One touchdown, one interception, 154 yards. Where's all the touchdowns coming from now? That was a Deshaun Watson rushing touchdown. How did this fucking other guy get a touchdown if he's receiving? He's only listed as one touchdown. I don't see any defensive touchdowns either, so most of it's just a whole bunch of field goals. Well, I kind of anticipated that was going to be a similar score, Texans to the Ravens game. And the question is, how long will OBJ stay healthy for? And 2 receptions for 37 yards. Zay Flowers was the main target with 78 yards. Lamar's not scrambling for as much, 38 yards off of 6 carries. He's going to break 60. Better defender. And Lamar had no passing touchdowns but one pick. He just didn't have any touchdowns, but he didn't have any picks either. 242 yards. I might call that disappointing performance. I didn't watch the game, but okay, just outside the 5. Feed it to AJ Dillon. Barely got any blocks on the outside. That's one thing about last year's receiver core. They were good at blocking on the outside. And Mercedes Lewis, we don't have him anymore. He plays for the Bears now. One thing I liked about Alan Lazard, he was able to block. Going to be a loss of 2 here. Nearly intercepted by that guy. Trying to do a small little underneath pass through the line of scrimmage, but it was like a shovel concept. Gonna set up a screen, but there's no chip blocks. They just let him through. Touchdown! Romeo Dobbs. I knew that was coming. I think Romeo Dobbs is going to have 1,000-yard season this year. I don't know. He kind of looked indecisive on that pass too, but he went with it. Pump faked one time. I think it's gonna be a lot of Jayden Reed though in this game still. I wonder how much they're gonna use Romeo Dobbs because he has been dealing with hamstring issues all week. I'm still indecisive on this kicker. He did not look good in college. Stats proved it. Is not good more than 50 yards out. How about those Vikings fans though? Vikings fans really gotta feel sorry for themselves. Or pretty much watching that game all the way through. Uh, Kirk Cousins played though at noon. Yeah, like Kirk had 3 turnovers. Was it 2 fumbles and a pick? I don't think Kirk is that good of a quarterback. JJ is like carrying his stats. 9 receptions for 150 yards. I wonder what the loss of Dalvin Cook was because Madison only had 34 yards on the ground. He did not rush the ball good at all. And I do like that Buccaneers front seven, Vita Vea, Devin Wright. This Mike Evans had a really good touchdown. Palmer had a touchdown too. Baker Mayfield, I think, kind of outplayed Kirk Cousins. I guess the Buccaneers didn't really rush the ball that well either, but yeah, all the Vikings fans I know right now are not happy with it. Well, Dobbs is going to be a stud. Come on, get off the block. They're good on special teams now. No, he's been. That looked like it was covered too as well, so he's able to get the inside on that first safety. I'm predicting that Jair Alexander has a pick this game. Gonna be off something short too. And I knew. Oh, that was Darnell Mooney. I think a bunch of us owe Darnell Mooney. Darnell Mooney an apology. Don't really care for the guy. Other than being anti-Bears fan. 'Fan. 'Cause. 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 'Cause They also have Tunyon. Oh, rally to the ball. 3 white jerseys in their backfield. Bears really gonna stink it up against this year. They're gonna be 4th seed. Where the Vikings, they could be playing for the last seed in the NFC North as well. Vikings and Bears are probably gonna split the games. Yep, short pass outside. I knew that shit was gonna be in this game. That's gonna give him the first down. I was Joe Barry running a lot of man press because that's exactly what they're going to keep on doing. We have the corners that will cover them. Got the best one in the league. Currently lining up over him right now. So they're going to try and do something different this game, but I really haven't been seeing a whole lot. A little bit miscommunication. Yep, false start. False start. Jumped it way ahead of time. So who is our starting safeties right now? Darnell Savage and another flag. What's going on, guys? Another false start. 2 false starts in a row for the Bears. First and 20. I didn't see the jump that time. Yeah, I guess. Where's that Cole Kmet? Oh, they're playing Willie Ford back there. That's right. Willie Ford is our other safety. Just a few other spot. Yep, he took off. Oh. Hey, oh, let's not fight. Let's put that guy the best cornerback. Oh, I saw this coming. Fight. It was a good hit. Yes, it's his quarterback. Where's he going out of bounds? Maybe not for another 2 or 3 yards. Jair is just making sure he was. Fucking lowering the shoulder. Fair play. Good hit. Oh, it's DJ Moore with the cheap shot. I wanted the Packers to get DJ Moore. That man was not even close to going out of bounds. He was going there. Still not for a while. It should be a personal foul. Yep. But, yeah. Things I have DJ Moore on a fantasy team. I'm not too worried about it, but it's one of those awkward situations. You have your team that you're rooting for, and then you have someone on the other team that you're playing in fantasy. Wait, what? Um, it was at least off 7. I didn't see what Slayton did on that. He was just protecting that guy. Once it's not Trey Locker that's punching somebody. Oh, yep, another pass behind the line of scrimmage. Man cannot throw. I saw a stat in one of the preseason games. All three of his passes were behind the line of scrimmage, like a -8 yards, and he had 2 touchdowns off of it. Of what, 3 passes? That is not Justin Fields' work. That is all DJ Moore. I think it's Khalil Herbert. But sure. Screenplay dropped. Uh, yeah. Second screenplay. I guess the last play wasn't a screen. But I think that's like the third screenplay of this game so far. Kingsley with a great tip on it. But that Chase Claypool. The kicker. Thomas Santos. Adrian's it. Alright, 7-3. It's fine. Packers ball. Yeah, I'm already getting messages about Jay's getting bitched around. No, he got cheap shot from behind. What is he supposed to do? A pass in the back of his head? Every year I grab J.K. Dobbins on my fantasy team. What is he out for the year again? What happened? I didn't watch that game. Is it my second most important league? Emphasis says out. Has a torn Achilles. Yeah, no, he's not playing. You need your Achilles to just rock in general, and he is. Damn. It seems like man can never stay on the field. And it's a third straight year. I got Dobbins. And he's wondering why he's not getting paid. And the Cardinals and Commanders game is closer than I imagined. I was also watching that game for a good amount of time because I have Scary Terry on my fantasy team. Um, oh, this Josh Dobbs guy is. He's not that bad. He had plays, but no team generated offense. I think this game had better rushing attack. Both teams have 5 rushes, only including the quarterbacks, I believe. Man needs Gary Terry to do something here. Going 2 receptions with 31 yards. I just begged the Packers not to do this college kickoff rule thing. I don't like it. We have the best return in the league. I don't think he was back there though, was he? They're using Malik Heath right now. He's in the lineups more than 20. Romeo Dobbs. I do like Malik Heath though. He is able to sneak a roster spot. Using Guara right now. He's trying to do a hard count there. Trying to do a vintage Rodgers play. passer behind McKee. Just a quick play, small end route. He also just fucking slung that shit. Um, I said I expect Jordan Love to have 3 touchdowns, like 275 yards. Yeah, can't get blocked behind the line of scrimmage like that. I was on Bakhtiari too. No, yeah, this guy. Supposed to be a tight. It was a tight end that was supposed to be blocking there. Couldn't see it from this angle. Man, I got fucking subtitles on because I can't hear noise. And they're gonna be at the punt team here. I mean, it was still a good thing that he was able to throw a touchdown on his first drive of the season. I think that is really important as a tone setter. My score prediction was 31 to. Well, there's a one score, but I knew that they're gonna get at least 31. I think I had winning 31 to 24, but tripped up. Now, they only had one fight. I wonder how many more they will have. If anyone watched the Jags and Colts game, supposedly that was good showing for um, Richardson. And I do want Packers to blitz more often, blitz, play man. Last year they barely did that. We finally got Rashawn Gary back. Doesn't look like he's in right now. And he's going to play very crucial plays. Another screenplay, but it gets blown up. Onto Foreman. Sauch came like 25 yards away just to get him for TFL. That's I should keep like a tally on how many screenplays that has been. That's 4. And that's it of the first quarter. 4 screenplays from the Bears, and they have not run that much offense. I think 2 takeoffs from Fields. I'm saying that he can't pass, and no one is seeing that. I don't want to start throwing running back jokes at Justin Fields, but I really haven't been impressed by his throwing, and that's coming from a neutral fan, not going to be biased on it. I just don't see the hype that everyone else is buying in. And I am most likely going to the Week 18 game against the Packers and the Bears. And that's going to be what most people call a cold game. I personally don't care. It's going to be a good time when I go up there. It's going to be my first game ever. I have not missed a Packers game in 5 years. No, if you ask me to say what happened on this game, I am not Sean McVay. Sean McVay remembers everything, like each snap. I can't do that, but I know maybe a decent amount of them. Of course, I know every single NFC championship that we lost over the last 5 years. I'm just really hoping that Rodgers loses in the AFC championship. That'd be poetry. What if it's gonna be another 3-0? No Rashawn Gary out there right now. And if he tweaks something. Instant pressure. Oh, B takes off. And there's a flag. Well, it's the flag. It's always a holding, isn't it? Monetize penalty. On the defense? What do we do? Illegal contact? How? What did Jair do? Okay, because he was going to take off for a run. Jair saw that. He was just anticipating the block. Like, I don't get why people can't be physical on the outside anymore. I guess it is something I saw from my first time watching a college game. Is that they were allowing people to be a little bit more physical on the routes. Another toss. Question is, will Geno Smith have the same year as he did last year? I People didn't know what they were getting after that Russell Wilson trade. And they were having that controversy between him and Drew Lock. Well, look at the weapons that they have around him. DK Metcalf, um, Tyler Lockett. And they have a good running back, Sean Penny. Oh, shit. Okay, that's the one thing that's going to kill us this game, though, is we apply so much pressure on the outside. He's going to take off in the middle. So that's hard to stop. And I saw Gap. Even when the lineman gave up on the play. So we can take advantage of that. For the most part, the contain has been damaged. Looks like Rashawn Gary did play that snap. And where is he now? So we need to be a little bit more aggressive on defense. I don't like how everything is in the middle now. I don't know why I'm still playing this soft ass zone. wrap him up. There's no way he should be shaking everything up. And once again, it was a zone. I thought they were going to switch it up. Is it not what Kenny Clark said was going to happen? Is that they're going to change everything? I haven't seen one thing changed yet. Right, looks like they have a 5-man front. Send 5. Completion over the middle. And there's a pile. Well, I just hope that we play better red zone defense. Again, that was a zone. Jair covered his punt. Why can't we just run him in and play where they can stick? You know the route that's coming. Worried about the flat stuff, just have one of your edge guys just be prepared for it. Yep, here's down. Don't even try. Yeah, but we don't really need to be running it zone. You can run man and have one of your edge guys like cover that flat. Open field attack and something that they can do. They have to try and do that and grab the quarterback. That's a decent sized pocket. Good rat. Lucas Van Ness. That's one of the guys that I was hoping I would play a little bit more. He has good size, but without edge room, tough. But that's how you bring someone down. You wrap him up. Get both arms around him. He shouldn't be going anywhere. Man is a giant too. Deflected. That was so Douglas that time. And he was stealing Jair's celebration. The seatbelt. They're strapped, secured. There was a tight end that was being physical there. He was holding him in the end zone. So it was only fair that he could have his hands on him too. Go for another field goal attempt here. Almost blocked. For 7-6. Okay. What else happened today? I knew that Saints and Titans game was going to be close, only because both teams suck. Derrick Henry didn't have that good of a day either. 15 carries, 63 yards. And Tannehill had 3 interceptions. That's crazy. Derrick Henry had 131 pick. There's a lot of interceptions this year. I wonder if it's just this whole week one jitters. Derrick Henry had 2 big receptions. if things will change now that Kamara comes back. I don't like the Saints head coach. They have talent around them. But Michael Thomas playing? Can't believe he's healthy right now. A score update here: the Raiders still ahead of the Broncos, 10-6. Eagles up 16-7 on the Patriots. The Rams are losing to the Seahawks 10-7. The Chargers have a lead over the Dolphins 13-10. Those are all the games we have besides the Packers one. But I wonder the Packers will do like what they did to Patton a couple years ago, drop him right in the middle of the season. And that is Keyshawn Nixon taking it out, and he is shifty. But he'll only get back to maybe 24. I just like how tight he is to those special team blocks. Quick pass outside. Nice day out too. About 77 degrees. What is this formation? AJ Dillon don't care. That's another guy that I really do like. He's been getting better, holding onto the ball, keeping his legs moving. Tucker Craft and DeGraw out there right now. Yeah, they're gonna go with a 3 tight end set here. Oh, just got that back to I had a weird stance. I thought you had 12 man in the field for a second. Jalen Reed, that's something that he needs to get better at. Being able to secure the catch, even though there's a defender on him. He had the route beat. It was in his hands. Just the DB's hand got in there just a little bit, just enough for it to be popped out. Yeah, that was a good route too. He spun the defender. He didn't. Jordan Love could have led that pass just a little bit more outside, but his ball was in his hands. He had 2 paws around it. Another 3 and out. But is that 4 or 5 screenplays that the Bears has ran so far? I am expecting them to keep on doing it because that's all Justin Fleur can do is only throw behind the line of scrimmage. But as a matter of can the Packers get aggressive enough to stop anything coming inside or the short passes on the outside behind the line of scrimmage? Something that I wish that the Packers can do is blitz a little bit more. Um, be able to play man. Supposedly, Joe Barry is up in the press booth, like in one of those indoor rooms upstairs, and he says that he can see everything, but he still is not seeing what everyone else wants him to do. Of course, we don't get paid the big bucks, but and they're just doing everything short. Good press jab won't hurt anything. How many good Thursday night football games will I get? This should be a half decent one with the Eagles and Vikings. I just don't see what everyone else sees in Justin Fields. If he can show me something, I, I can start to believe. Yeah, they were saying that Rashawn Gary is one of the best outside linebackers. This guy was competing with Micah Parsons before he got injured. All he can do is run. There's a flag on the field. Some laundry. They gave us a. They wanted to do something short to the outside, but they didn't have good hands for it. They're kind of holding up. Can't do that. Reaching all the way across his body. Matt Collins had no way to go. It was on the opposite shoulder pad. Way on the other side of the frame. Backed up on their own 10-yard line. Good pressure. So I'm saying the Packers, the line, they can bring that pressure. Just let them. And Rashawn Gary is still on the field. Yes, I want him to play. He's a great player. I just don't want him to retreat that ACL injury. They're going 5 right here. Almost a safety. Oh, but he's not going to get there. He's still going to be, 15 yards away? 10. He was in the end zone. That would have been a safety. is returning it. Jaden Reed is not returning. I just don't want to have another Amari Rogers situation. Watching Amari Rogers return punts wanted me to shut the game off. Because Amari Rogers, he would fumble even if he got hit. Like any amount of contact, he would let that ball hit the ground. I know Denzel Washington is not like that. Then will muff a catch and trying to return it. And he just couldn't catch a ball on offense. He was supposed to be this nice slot player, like Randall Cobb was for us at one point. I just hope that Jeremy is a better version of him. I don't think he is as physical as Cobb was. That's what they're trying to compare him to. He would be a good slot guy for us, but I did want the Packers to pick up Jackson Smith, but it's supposed to be on talks with Stefon Diggs. The Packers can somehow land Stefon Diggs. That would be huge for us. I don't want them to get Jonathan Taylor. Like, they had to be in talks for it too. I would maybe give up a first for Stefon Diggs and maybe like a third. I guess he's on the younger side, so maybe a first and a second. Maybe one of the low end receivers, just kind of, work out. I think that Jordan Love will be a fine player for us this year. Way too to say he's a Hall of Famer. We'll find that out in like 5 to 6 years. Maybe when he gets his next contract. When he has his round one 5th-year option extension. AJ! That was just a straight drop. And I thought he was getting bad at that too. Was catching the ball. Damn. Maybe like a 3-yard gain on that, but you want to see a good splash play to Musgrave. Musgrave has such a large frame. It's the fastest tight end to come out of this draft. And he ran like a 4.5, 4.6. Things across the middle, that is Samoy Toy. And he didn't play a whole lot last year, and he had a good crafty play against the Titans on Thursday Night Football. It was just all about adjusting. That's what I did like about it. He didn't get enough snaps last year. And he was a 7th-round pick, I believe, last year. Deep pass, just a bit overthrown, but any place where Eddie Jackson was going to get. That's what that's what he was thinking about. Only where his guy can, but that is still just a bit tad too far. Eddie Jackson is, I think, an underrated EB in the league. That's what we want AJ Dillon to do. Powerful runs inside. That's like a 4 or 5 yard gain. Man has his own merchandise too. Whole Cronzilla and Cronfather. Tempted to get one of those like shirts or something. Now I know that Jordan Love has a good arm. He is able to get it down the field. Just get a little bit more on target there. Oh, breaking away from 2 tacklers right there. Still not enough yards to get the heat. He wanted to run with that one. Interesting decision. I'm down to good route. And sure, they're going for it on 4th and 4. What does Matt LaFleur have in mind? Maybe just a hard count, get him off sides, motion. Might want to play here? Yeah, clock hit 0. And they'll take the 5 yard penalty. Gives them just a little bit more room to try and squeeze in a good punt. I don't know if that's what they were trying to do, but I'm gonna guess that's what it was. Maybe pin it. They caught it on maybe the 6 yard line. With the pressure that the Packers have been giving them, safety is not out of the question. But we only have 3 quarterback hits. Then there's like 4 or 5 plays where Justin Fields really took off. And they marched down the field 94 yards. I don't think so. Now, if we can get a pick 6 right here, it'd be easy. Should be just intercept the ball. Yeah, they even know that they're doing short stuff. Backing off the line. Inside run, that is going to be somehow got back to the line of scrimmage. Was going to be like a 3 yard loss. That'd be the 2 minute warning. I think this game has been flying by so far. I wonder how many commercials Patrick Mahomes is in. He's in like every commercial pretty much. Kind of annoying. I still think that will come out of this game on top. Just need the protection for the most part has been good. You can just get a little bit more separation. Oh boy. This Chiefs fans that I am friends with, he is meat riding right now. He's pretty much saying because Chiefs only lost because of damn Travis Kelce. I don't know, they should have more than one option to throw it to. His team just sucks. Might be starting a stream with this guy, viewing stuff. I don't know, still in the works of it, but okay. Another handoff. Yeah, Dillberry's not better than Mike Patton. Oath kick, you couldn't have run. Another short pass. Like all of his completions are within 10 yards. I turned out to be fine, right? Show me something. Wait, no, another screen! It gets blown up. Let's go. Darnell Mooney ain't shit. That was Keyshawn Nixon. Man plays return man on kickoff. But in his spare time, he tackles people in the backfield as a cornerback. Like a slot corner for us right now. John Gary is in. He's like playing like every 3 snaps will play for 2 and then leave for 3. I think that's the pen right now. A little bit more urgency. They're gonna snap the ball before you get set. Yep. Well, looks like they're in no hustle. Count that as a fumble. I thought that was an incomplete pass. I think it's still a TFL, isn't it? Another fourth down. The Packers use the timeout. News returning. January. Like I like to see when people split defenders, easier to split them than take on a whole defender and that gap. 1 minute till halftime. But talking to Chiefs fans are funny. Man is meat Randy Mahomes so much. Might as well call him Chris Collinsworth. And it's not expecting this Super Bowl hangover. It's a real thing. That's right. There's only been one team that went back to back. And I guess that's two teams. Packers in the first two, and then Cowboys. And Jimmy Johnson was coaching. And he's still saying that, oh, because they don't have Chris Jones or Travis Kelce, yeah, they're going to lose. No, it's a team game. There's 11 players on the field for both sides. Okay. Yeah, I do want to see more Romeo Dobbs action, though. Just don't want to retreat that hamstring injury. There's a limited participation most of the week, full participation on Friday. They did forget to use Aaron Jones. That's why the first drive did work out. That's a good point. Another deep pass. Just over Musgrave. And was left open. Gotta get it to him. And I guess he was waving just a little bit. What a dart to Jalen Reed. 30-yard gain. You gotta hurry up here. Saving the timeout. Also, RPI. Okay, that's fine. Stops the clock. Is targeting Dontavian Ricks, but was a silent player in that preseason success. That was a huge play. Oh, just turn to face a defender. Who the fuck is that? Yannick McGrath. I forgot that the Bears did sign him. There's a stunt action too. He came from the right side of the line all the way back to the left, finding that first open gap. What are they gonna call here? They just now calling a final timeout with 4 seconds left. Bobby came out. The punter take on his cross into the field. Hopefully he makes it. Oh, that is clean. That was something that we were worried about. He missed a lot in college when it came to D kicks. Ten to six, just about going to half. Pretty much is halftime. Yeah, no, I'm pissing off this Chiefs fan right now because he keeps on blaming the loss on one person that didn't even play. From my side of Jordan Love so far, I feel confident. I mean, he needs to get the ball a little bit faster, find his targets. And halftime's usually going to be an awkward time of streams. And the Packers do get ball at the start of the second half. Um, do want to see them use Aaron Jones more, play more aggressively on defense, but that's going to be a whole season thing, being more aggressive. Now we're gonna take the halftime off here real quick, and I'll start this back up. When game comes back on, I'll take 10 here. I'll be right back. Alright, yep, we're back. Came a little bit, like a minute later than I wanted to. I didn't miss anything, so. Maybe set here. First I was on a false start. To be honest, that was gonna get called back. And that looks like it'd be no way to call that bumble though. That's the first time. Yeah, it was so funny I got across. Oh, I just seen a little bit of Jordan Love running down pieces, especially against that in the Seahawks game, I'm pretty sure. A little bit in the Patriots game. Really tried taking up a couple of times this game. Good game by Jones. I'll take a 7 yard. Take a 7 yard game right there. Play action outside, back across the field, little screen action there. Aaron Jones is going to take off. He's going to go all the way. No, he's going to get stopped out of the 5 yard line. It's about a 50-yard gain. Something I love about Aaron Jones because he can do everything. Let's just see the way that John Love kind of stepped off for it. It was pretty much a mid-air when he threw that. Play action screen to the opposite side. And Jones out, AJ Dillon in. Minute inside. Gonna get stopped. Well, maybe the 1.5. Gonna punch it in. Just short. Half-yard line. North Jordan is going to take it in himself. Maybe a little bit of a QB dive. We're going to go stack on the left. Jones going to punch in with Aaron Jones. That's a touchdown. I don't think the Packers are losing this one, guys. Yeah, Aaron Jones is doing a lot for us right now, but we're still winning right now. they would create enough space for him to get in there. I don't know why the people are knocking off the Packers and they're doing so well. Oh, it must be. Is it windy down there in Chicago? It looks like that ball hooked a lot more than it should have. One hell of a play from Aaron Jones. Yes, he had 3 blockers, but most of that was him just turning on the Jets. What are the other games looking at like right now? Broncos now finally took the lead, 13-10. Rams with the 1 point lead. Dolphins with a 3 point lead at halftime. Eagles with a 2 point lead. Eagles will be doing more against the Patriots. Patriots out. You see a whole lot of star power there. I think that the Packers actually have a decent chance at going 500, maybe getting 10 wins. Most of the opponents are on the same exact tier level as the Bears. If you're doing good against the Bears now, the only way that we're losing right now, like play wise, wins are looking a little bit bad, is Justin Fraud's taking off on his legs. He isn't throwing the ball. Uh, just looking good right now. And, right. Looks like we're going to just keep on doing what we're doing right now. There's no reason to change. Found the running game again. Keep on pounding it. Then hit him with the play action. And there's the ugly Chicago skyline. I haven't really, unless what happened on a game that I wasn't watching, I've not seen the college kickoff war yet. I think that teams having a little bit more respect for the game. I don't like it and how you can just fair catch it inside of the field and not just the end zone. Let's get a stop here. I do think that Jair will get a pick at some point in this game. Playing up front right now, picked up the coming across, and that's a sack from Devontae Wright, another guy that wanted to step up this year. There's a first round pick last year, was barely able to play. And I think that Devontae Wright could just be a menace on the defensive line. Another Georgia Bulldog. Small gain over there. But the players themselves on the Packers defense, I think that they are stepping up a little bit more, trying to pick up the slack, but I would wish that there's a little bit more communication on that. I think that Kenny Clark could have batted that pass. It's just right over his noggin too. Put his hands up. That's the key of communication. And Sean Gary is in there, opposite from Preston Smith. They're looking good so far. Ever since we got rid of Kevin King, that's when I think that the secondary is stepping up even more. Kevin King is just a bum. Honestly, it's that playoffs game. I was watching it live to a bunch of people and never heard the end of it. Now they have some visitors. What a return from Jalen Reed all the way back to the 35. That's a commercial break. I'm going to take a break here because some people are being rude and inconsiderate. One hell of a play. I'll be right back. So, but I did have some people knock on my door. I didn't want that to be a distraction. Ready to get that stop and ready to get punt return. Let's catch on next snap first. Yeah, there's no way he can go. Using Musgrave on this play. Motion man. Wanted Dobbs on that one. they've been the key connection in the preseason and in training camp. It will come together at some point. Another fourth down. If they're gonna stand the field, they wanted to earlier. Notice that they are too far of a field goal, too short to punt. You do have an 11-point lead. One, three, two, one, and then they get the playoff. They stopped playing. What happened? They called timeout. Another early timeout in the half. Nah, I still think Purdy's overrated. Not a whole lot of changes in the scores. Actually, there's no changes since last time I checked. Fourth and three. Aaron Jones over the middle. He's going to have another play. Man's having an insane game, and that's another passing touchdown. On perfect pass. They're stacked over the tackle. Oh, that was a nice Texas route. And be right back. I'm going to go do something real quick here. Okay, so it looks like I just got back in time to see this special teams play. They didn't get much of a chance. That's the special teams I know that we have now. Sasha, one of the best special team coaches in the league. Alright, third and short here. Two small inky dinky runs. Fumble! Picked up by the Packers. Let's go. They should have my main fantasy squad that has the Packers defense too. We're checking how many points they have at the moment. But there is a flag, there is laundry on the field. Okay, so it was after the play. Yeah, we're gonna get held back a little bit, but it's still the ball. I'm gonna go grab something real quick, and I'll be right back. After that, realize that the night run commercial. Play action, short to Torre. That's not going anywhere. Grab this real quick. And there's a flag. It's probably because of the late hit, maybe. Probably what it is. hit to the face. Great catch too. They caught Rubin. Great catch though. So they did call it back. Another penalty. Yeah, no, sorry, that was hot. And Jones being looked up on the bench, but he's putting up the peace signs. A roughing call? Or like they're looking at the thighs of Jones. And I just hate the fact that everyone's not picking the Packers. Like, oh, but nothing without Rodgers, even against the Bears. This is a huge start for the Packers season, establishing dominance in Chicago. I if the connection is going out too. I guess on my end it is like a little blocky, cutting out. The door on my phone ain't that good. That's pretty solid run. And that's nothing. Yep, a holding penalty. It's always a holding penalty. And that's obvious. Nope. The GM says that he walks in believing that they will win the games. No. He still has to hold. They're not winning a whole lot this year. And that's me a flag. There's offsides, mid-man of the field, all the above, check. They are the Aaron Rodgers playbook. They obviously do. Mm-hmm. No, that they're going to at least catch Kingsley. He was the trailing there. They stole 5 yards. It's alright. No huge fans and players have to wait for the receivers to go down. Why don't you just step up and make a tackle too? Never made sense. Damn! That guy just got fucking whoa. That was really forward. They tried to further lane. Yeah. Another unnecessary roughness on the defense. Come on, Rabim, just stay disciplined. And he didn't even throw that shove either. It was just straight motion. And yeah, he got babied, but yeah, my stream is still being a little choppy. Good clean pass. Yeah, he's right open. You know, I could have made that pass. Justin Frauds just man easy throw. Just wonder how bad the lag is over there. Good for two. Oh, clean hole. Guess it made sense to go for two. what's going on in the NFL? Eagles now 5. I just flipped it to 4 now. Rams currently beating the Seahawks by 4. Yeah. He's trying Nixon. No hesitation to run it out. We'll get back to the 24. Packers go, Liam. Yeah, my stream is still being choppy. Flag on the play. Oh, it's being really bad right now. Oh no. I might lose you guys on this one. I am is stuck with the Nyack Ryan.